only got 3 steps to do to get your blog up and running. So step 1 is choosing a domain name. Step 2 is creating your blog. And step 3 is called share, like and repeat. Because this step is kind of a bonus, I've got some tips and tricks for you of my own that I use and my own kind of techniques to getting your blog out there, getting it seen by people who want to read your content and will share and like it so you can get your blog and yourself noticed. So step 1 is choosing a domain name. And to do that, you can start here by clicking on the link in the description, this one right here. So just click that and it's going to take you over to HostGator, and all you do here is click on Get Started Now. This is going to save you up to 60% off your hosting, depending on what you choose. So let's go and have a look at that now. Click on Get Started Now. And here we go. This is where you choose your domain. All you want to do is write a domain name in here. So whatever you want to choose, write that in here. And then you can choose from .com, .online, .site, and anything you want right here. Then scroll down and you want to choose your hosting plan. So you can choose Hatchling, Baby Plan, or Business. You can just go with Hatchling, and this is what I'm going to use. And then choose between a month, 3 months, 6 months, 12 months, 24 and 36 months. And the more time that you want to host, the more you save. As you can see, you get 60.50% off for 36 months. And 50% off for just a month. So choose whatever you want here, and then enter a username and a security PIN. Then enter your billing info right here. You want to make sure that you enter a real email here, because HostGator is going to send you your details after you've done this. So your username and your password to log in. Then scroll down, and you've got some additional services here. These have been added on by default. You can just remove these like that. So just untick those. And then here is the coupon code, and we've got our own coupon code that you can use, which, as I said, is going to save you up to 60% off. And by entering this here and validating it is going to confirm all of these savings for you. So make sure you enter Blog Hero here and then validate that. And as I said, depending on the hosting that you've chosen, this is going to save you a lot. If you go with 36 months or up to a year, you can save 60% off. It's really good. But whatever you want here. And then when you're happy with everything, scroll down here. You want to agree to HostGator's terms and service, and then click on Checkout Now, just here. And you've got your domain name. So that was really easy. And that is going to be the only money that you spend in this. So now, as I said, HostGator will have sent you some emails, your account info. So just click on that, and you're looking for the control panel. You've got a few different things in here, like your username and password. And you don't need to worry about any of this. You're just looking for the control panel, which is this one here. You have got your portal link here, just so you know, if you ever need to get to your portal on HostGator. And this can even take you to your control panel as well. You've got all kinds of options there. But for now, click on control panel. Then log in with the username and password that you received. And this is your control panel. Don't be overwhelmed by this. There's a lot here, but it's nothing scary. The only things that you are looking for, if you scroll down, you're looking for the software area, which is this one right here, software. So the first thing, you're looking for 2 things, and they're really quick to do. The first thing you want to do is find the PHP selector right here. Click on that, and this is actually really important, because by default, as you can see, the system's default version of PHP is 5.4. And it says currently configured 5.4. So don't worry about this. It's quite technical, but you don't need to worry about it. All you need to do is from the drop down here, click that, and you want to select 7.0 because that's the most recent and stable version. So now click update to update that, and you're done. It's that easy. So now just click this arrow to go back, and you'll be back in your control panel here. Then find software again, just down here, there we go. And next you're looking for quick install. So click on that, and this is where we're installing WordPress to your domain. So here's WordPress, here we go. So click on WordPress here. Then from this drop down, you're selecting your new domain. The one I just bought is startyourdreamblog.com. There we go. So now click on that and then click on next. And here you're just entering some information like your blog title, admin username, which can be you or whoever's doing your blog for you, your first and last name, and your email. So fill all that in, agree to the terms of service, and click on install right here. And you'll see WordPress is installing. Just up here, overall website progress 50%. Here we go. And there we go, all done. And it'll now give you your username and password right here. So take a note of these. You do not want to lose or forget these because it's a right pain if you do. So make sure you write these down, screenshot, copy it, paste it somewhere. Just make sure you've got these. Then when you've done that and you're ready, click on login right here or click on this link. So let's click on login. And you should see this screen. So all you would do now is type in your username and password and click on login. But you may get an error page. You may and you may not, but if you do, don't worry about it. Just wait a few minutes, click that link again, refresh this page, and you should see this screen and you can log in. If you're still seeing an error page or something like that and it's not letting you log in or you're not seeing this page, find your email again, this one right here, and click on your portal link, which is this one. Then log into your portal and then find domains on the left right here and click on the domain that you've just bought. I've got a few here because we create websites all the time, as well as these videos obviously, so we need lots of domains. But click on more right here for the domain that you want to use and then find name servers and click on change. Then click on automatically point my domain to my hosting account. Just choose that and save name servers. And then you want to refresh this screen again and you should see this. So then log in and you'll be on your WordPress dashboard. Congratulations! You've just accomplished something that not many people actually do. So well done for doing this. You're well on your way. Let's start on step number 2. This is your WordPress dashboard. And this is a bit like the inside of your website, if you want to think of it like that. On the left here, you've got a toolbar with lots of different options, such as posts, media, where all your images and videos will be, your pages, comments, WP forms, which I'll be talking to you about a little bit later, appearance, which has themes in it, and a theme is exactly how your website looks and functions, and plugins, which are amazing. And we'll be getting into those a little bit later. You've also got settings down here, and I'll be showing you the best way to set these up later on. You'll also notice here you've got some notifications, and we want to keep this area nice and tidy and organized. So you can just click on the cross to remove these. There we go, much better. You'll also see that it's saying you've got a coming soon page active. And you can remove this by clicking here, and I advise you to do this now because it just looks better and you can check that your website's coming together nicely and that it's working properly. So click here to disable that. Perfect. And now we can click here to view it. So let's view our new website. I'm going to right click and open this up in a new tab. And there we go. Now, it doesn't look like a lot right now, there's not a lot here, but this is going to change in just a few minutes. I can't wait to show you, you're going to be blown away by this actually. This is just a blank canvas ready for you to make exactly how you like. So now let's go back to the dashboard, and on your toolbar you want to go to Appearance and Themes, and then scroll down here and click on Add New Theme here. So this is WordPress's themes page, and there are literally hundreds of thousands of different themes, but we've chosen the best one for you to use, which makes sure that your blog is set up perfectly and works amazingly going forward. We've used so many different themes, and this is by far our favorite one to use. It also works flawlessly with Elementor and Envato Elements, which are a couple of plugins that we'll be using, which I promise you gives you a flying head start with your blog. So now let's type in Ocean WP. Here it is. And now all you do is click on Install and then Activate. And now your theme is going to be Ocean WP. It's that quick. Now you'll also see that it's saying that this theme recommends the following plugins: Elementor and Ocean Extra. So let's just install these now because we'll be using both of those. So click on Begin Installing Plugins. Now click here to select both of those. Then from the drop down, choose Install and then Apply. Perfect. Don't worry about this error or whatever it says here. That doesn't mean anything. And you're done. You've got both of those plugins active. Okay, let's have a quick look at our website again. Scroll up here and either click on Visit Site or right click and open it up in a new tab again. And you'll notice that it has slightly changed. It actually looks a bit better than it did before. It's still a blank canvas though. We're getting there. So keep going and you're going to be amazed at what's about to happen. Let's go back to the dashboard. Now let's go to Plugins and Add New. And a plugin gives your blog extra functionality. There are thousands and thousands of plugins. Some are really good, some are really bad. We've chosen the best ones for you to use, and this is one of them. Type in Envato Elements, and this is it here. So now click on Install and Activate. And what Envato Elements does, it gives you limitless possibilities on how you can build your blog or website or anything that you want. It is absolutely incredible. There's been nothing else like it. It's a brand new plugin actually. So let's start using that right now. Go to Theme Panel and Install Demos. Okay, here there are several different templates that you can choose from, and each one is built differently, each one looks different, and it has different uses. So this one, for example, is Blogger. So this could be quite a good blogging template. Coach, if you're a personal trainer perhaps. A lawyer, or for a gym. There's all kinds of things here. But we're going to go with the one down here. Where is it? Here we go. Personal. And this again is a blogging template. And I prefer this one so much more over the other one. If we do a live preview, it brings it up. I think this looks fantastic. It's got some really cool animations here. And this is just all set up, ready to go. You can literally install this and have a working blog. It's absolutely fantastic. So let's go with this one. So let's go back to the templates, and now you just want to scroll over and click on it, and it will bring this window up. And in here you want to make sure each one of these is installed and activated. So Ocean Extra is already done. We did that when we installed the theme. So now you just want to click on Install Now for each one of these, just like that, and it'll activate it automatically. Perfect, there we go. Activating, and it's all done. And that is it, you're done. So now you want to click on Go to the next step, and now you want to make sure each one of these are ticked. So do that and click on Install this demo, and it'll start installing, it'll start importing everything. It's bringing in all the images for you and putting the whole blog together for you. It's literally doing it for you. So just wait a couple of seconds or up to a minute maybe for that to finish. And there we go, demo imported. So you ready for this? Let's click on See the Result. Again, I'm going to open this in a new tab. And there we go. How amazing is this? It's just created a menu for you up here. This is fully working. It's just incredible. I was blown away the first time I saw this. Just how easy it is to put this together is just incredible. You've got a sidebar here with your recent posts. And that's going to come in really handy a bit later when you've created your post and you've got a fully working blog. So people looking around can see other posts that you've created. I hope you're excited. This is just amazing. We're going to clean this up as well. We're not going to have archives or meta. Probably not going to have categories either. You can choose whether to have recent comments, so when people comment on your blog posts, other viewers can see what other people are chatting about and they can get involved. It's all about creating your community. It's just amazing. I love it. So as you can see here, these are different blog posts, and when I scroll over an image it darkens slightly. It's really engaging. This is purple right now, but we're going to change that. It's got a name of who created the blog post. Obviously this is set on default because this is James. I've just used his name to create this blog, but anyway, it will say your name when you create a blog post. You can get rid of the date if you want to. That can be quite a good thing to do. So sometimes, if you're stuck or you don't know what to write about, that's absolutely fine. There doesn't have to be a date, so people won't know when the last time you posted was, but that's entirely up to you. And you've got a button here as well, continue reading. It's just great. And so let's click on one, see what the blog posts look like. There we go. This is a blog post right now. And it's all done for you. It's just amazing. You could literally just edit this blog post. It's like a template if you wanted to. You can use it for all your other blog posts that you create. And look at this here, you've got some social media buttons. So people can share your blog posts anywhere on the internet. Twitter, Facebook, Google+, Pinterest, Instagram, all kinds of things here. There's WhatsApp there as well. This is absolutely amazing. I love how this looks. And here, previous posts, you can go to other posts. And you might also like, so it's showing people other posts that you've created. So it's getting people involved in your other content. It's not just letting people read this blog post and then leaving it, it's showing people your other stuff. It's great. And here are comments from people that have enjoyed the post and started commenting. And when we set this up, it'll have a comment box here that people can fill in and their name and then submit the comment and get involved in the community. It's so exciting. Right now it says comments are closed, but that's just on by default for this post most likely. We're going to change that. So there we go, that's a blog post, and that's what the blog is looking like right now. And this is just default, this is what it comes like. We're going to completely change this. You can keep whatever you like, you can change anything, it's so flexible. We're going to change the menu as well. You can have an about page, a home page, and of course a blog page. So I really hope that you're excited for this. When I first started doing this, I couldn't believe it. It's just so easy and I think it looks fantastic. I can't wait to begin creating your blog with you. Okay, I'm back on the template window and I want to go to dashboard. So I'm going to click on dashboard here. And again, you might have some messages or notifications come up. Get rid of those by clicking no or whatever you want. And then I'm going to skip that because I'm showing you the best way to do this. So we don't need that. Okay, now let's set up the home page. Find elements on your dashboard, which is here, and click on that. This is Envato Elements, and this is a bit like the templates that we've just looked at. These are ready-made websites or blog templates, or anything really that you can use to create pretty much anything that you can imagine. It's one of the best things I've seen when creating websites. Creating a website used to take weeks, months, sometimes years to get right. And now with Envato Elements and Elementor, you can do it in literally an hour. It's pretty incredible. And there are all kinds of things here. Interior design, a diner, restaurant menu and website. If you're a musician, that's fantastic. If you've got a digital product, you're sorted by using that template. Or maybe you create handmade furniture. That would be perfect. There's all kinds of things here. The one we want to use is on page 2 or 3. Let's have a look. Let's go to page 2 first. And I think it's called Artist. So if we just look around here, there's Arts Festival, that's not it. There's a dog grooming one, so if you're a dog groomer, there you go. Let's check on page 3. There's the artist one. So if I scroll over here and click on it, it brings up even more templates. And this is based on the different pages of a website or a blog. So you've got home pages, you've got an about page right here, services and pricing, more about pages, an event page perhaps, gallery. And this is set up for maybe, an artist or a creative person. So perfect. But the thing is, you can create anything out of this. I just love the way this looks by default. I love the way it's set up and the colours that are used. So I've chosen this for the home page, and you're going to absolutely love this. So the template we want for the home page is called Home 3, and it's this one here. So click on that, and it brings up this page. And in here, if you see, you can scroll around and you can actually have a go with the website before you import it. It's just amazing. Absolutely amazing. It's incredible. Anyway, I'm getting excited. So let's now create the home page. And you can create the page directly here and import the template directly. So I'm going to type in home. And then I'm going to click on create page. So we're going to have a home page with your blog. This looks so much more professional than just a page that has your blog posts on it. And there we go, congratulations, this draft page was just created. Home. Perfect. And now let's click on import template.